So she became the first Samaritan to come face to face with the Messiah. And she, whom people rejected, is now the one who will go to give them the good news and bring them unto salvation. I have seen a stepdaughter who was maltreated by the mother or by the stepmom, denied her of everything that she should be so that she would not amount to anything in life. But after some years, God elevated her and she now became even the 7 grace of the children that were preferred above her, because with God, all things are possible. If you are here, you have suffered rejection. You have suffered human denigration or neglect. Don't let it make you embittered. Just remember that Romans 8 says, for those who love God, all things will do what? Will turn around. And don't fail to do good to those who did bad to you. Don't fail. The woman should have told Jesus. It was not even Jesus who sent her. You know this thing about joy of salvation. You see, when you are filled with the joy of salvation, there are some sentiments that cannot be predominant in your life. It wasn't Jesus that sent her. The joy of getting saved, of knowing that there is a new life, there is a better life, is what drove her. And she went to those people who rejected her. She didn't even think to say, I'm not going to meet these people. Let me just enjoy this. She went and brought them. Osu in Igbo land. Osu is a case system. It's not only in Igbo land. Every other, there are places where they practice Osu. Osu are people who are regarded as the Osus are in Igbo land. That's how the Samaritans are before the Jews. Abi, the son of a freeborn is not allowed to marry a girl who is Osu. Neither is a girl of the freeborn expected to marry. True of us. Okay, so I have been trying to ask. I don't know whether I should update my marriage. I said, who are these Osu? What happened? And not that. I was told so many things. But I was told that in those ancient times, they were the ones that were pushed to the front. In the village, they were pushed towards the entrance to live there. Why the freeborns lived inside. Abi? And what is the reason? They said they were put in front so that when there is any war or katakata, it will affect them first. Years later, when development started, when government was now building roads, whose place is the development come first? Those who were rejected, they have now become what? They accepted. Development came to them first. Why those freeborns, some of them are still living inside jungle. But these people they rejected. One amen. No condition is what? Don't discriminate against people based on their race, their tribe, their social status. There is nothing biological about Igbo or Yoruba or Hausa. Nothing biological. All of us, the same blood. Nothing biological. The person you call Osu, his brain is not smaller than the brain of the freeborn. And you, a Christian, should not be part of those demonic, satanic things. You shouldn't. Unless there is another thing people are not telling me. This Samaritan woman today, the 7th man in her life, changed her life, changed her craving. That's the most important thing I want you to know. The Lord wants to change your craving. He wants to change my craving. That is what usually puts us into trouble. So he gave her the living water. We have been drinking other water. Other water we have been drinking naturally, okay, but they cannot quench our existential thirst. It is only Jesus. So in John chapter 7 verse 37, the Bible says, on the last day and the greatest day of the feast, he shouted with a loud voice and said, if anyone is thirsty, let him come and drink. Isaiah chapter 12 verse 3 says, with joy you will draw water from the wells of salvation.
Sign up with the largest community of Catholics online. Make new friends, chat, post pictures and videos, make and receive audios and video calls, interact with lots of priests and religions. Download the app from Google Play Store.